guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, ow, you've got my hair. This is Arkham. How old are you? How old are you? How old? You want to tell them? No? Arkham is 6.5 months old. He is missing a nap right now, so he's probably pretty grouchy, and I'm sorry if there's many distractions in this video, but I wanted to film it for you guys. I've been getting a lot of questions. So we just switched over about 3 weeks ago to cloth diapering, pretty much full time. I still do disposables at night, as well as when we go to, like, when we went for Thanksgiving to family, then we did disposable just because it's easier. We don't have our resources that we have at home, and just like the time. So we don't have a washer and dryer in our apartment. We do have one at the complex, but it's not free. So it was kind of like a pro and con. We did it mostly to save money. Also the environment, we used eco-friendly diapers already. The Honest brand, which I did videos on that as well. We love the Honest brand, but the truth is, with him being in size 5 diapers already, it is hard to keep getting the bundles and stuff because it's pretty expensive. If we had a washer and dryer, I would have probably done it from the start. We do pocket diapers, and it is so easy. I just think it's way simpler than people think. And even like family was like, don't do cloth, that's so hard. And then they saw these diapers and they're like, oh my gosh, like why didn't they have those back then? This was so easy. So I just want to talk to you a little bit today about our routine, what it looks like, what the diapers are like, how much we spent, and all that stuff. So I'll start by saying that I am not a brand snob. We got all of our diapers off Amazon, and I didn't want to pay more than $5 a diaper. That came with an insert. I did not want to pay more than $5 a diaper because you could have bought them used for that price. I was going to buy used. There's great used lots, but my husband was like, would you buy used diaper, or would you buy used underwear? Like, no, we're not buying him used diapers. So there's different opinions on that. All respect to you if you buy used diapers. No big deal. Check your Facebook groups, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. All of that have great options. Even maybe family members. But I got all of ours off Amazon, and I'll link them down below. Like I said, I didn't want to pay more than $5 a piece for them, just because I felt like budget-wise, that's where we were at. So when I first got them, I had asked other people in my mom's group what they do, and there's 2 options with pocket diapers. We went with pocket reusables. You can put the insert on the outside, and that kind of saves you covers. You can use less covers that way because it'll just soak the insert. So you can do it like this, and then put it on that way. Or like this one is pre-stuffed. You can put the stuffing inside the pocket. That just seemed to work better for us. I tried to do the other way, where you put this on the outside, but we had a lot of leaks that way, and it just didn't seem as comfortable to me for Arkham. Literally, when you take off the cloth diapers, it's insane how dry this part is when the insert is in the pocket. So, yeah. It also, he has not had any poop blowouts. He was having a lot with our reusables because he's an army crawler, so his diaper would kind of come off, or it would just shoot up the front. Also, he knew how to take off his disposable diapers, so he would just take them off. So cloth diapers helps with the snap. Now I'm going to do this assuming that you don't know anything about cloth diapers, because that's kind of how we were in the beginning. I knew that they were different sizes. I think if you're having a newborn, you'd have to buy a different. I don't know that this would fit a newborn, depending on their like weight. Like if you had a preemie, or if you had like a 6-pound baby, I don't know that these would fit all the way down that low. I don't understand how to snap down. Luckily Arkham fits it with it open just like this. And he just goes to like the 3rd snap and like the 2nd snap here. So So yeah, I know there's ways that you can size them differently as far as like, here's an example. So yeah, that makes it smaller, and then you just snap these around still. These are supposed to go to 35 pounds, which is the same exact weight that size 6 diapers are. Luckily, every month that Arkham's been alive, I've had to move him up a size diaper. So now with these, it's nice that I don't have to do that. Arkham's pretty chubby. He has some thick legs, if you can't tell. And these fit pretty well. The only thing I do is I kind of squish the middle. Even I would do that with his regular diapers because the middle was kind of wide. So I would kind of squish it to make sure it's like around his pelvic area and not on his legs. The other thing that I'll talk about is the different types of liners for cloth diapers. So a lot of them, when you buy them off Amazon, the ones I'll link, they come with liners already. I did buy an extra set of the bamboo charcoal liners. I really like the bamboo charcoal liners. They're more absorbent, and obviously you can't really see the mess. Poop comes out pretty good out of cloth diapers. We have not had a stain issue at all. I really like the charcoal bamboo inserts though. And some of the diapers come with them, other ones don't. The white inserts are just fine. This is an unstuffed diaper here. And then this one, there's thin inserts that came with some of them, so I just double stuffed them. The single stuffing would probably work, but sometimes if he would take a nap and then wake up and crawl around, he would have pee spilling out. So it was better for us to go with the double stuff. And I wash cloth diapers once a week. So when he wets them during the day, I take them off, I roll them up, and we use reusable wipes. We use disposable wipes still. We really like Hello Bello and Honest. We use both of those. But I put the wipe in the diaper, roll it on up. Let's see. So if this was a dirty diaper, it'd pretty much look like this. And then what's nice is they have snaps here, so you can kind of snap it just like you would a regular diaper. So I keep it like this, put it in the bathroom, or if you have a wet bag, you could do that as well. I do have a wet bag, but I only put ones that need to go to the washer in there, just because it makes it better. So I just rinse this out in the sink with cold water if it's just pee, wring it out, and hang it to dry. Once it's dry, if it still smells good and it's only been used one time, I put it back in our pile. I put it back in our pile to be used again. I restuff them. The poop ones, however, I do scrape off all the poop. We don't have some people have a fancy sprayer. We don't have that. My husband always suggests that you open the diaper up like this and put the nozzle to your shower tub, like to push the poop out after you scrape it all off. If you're squeamish about poop, cloth diapering might not be the thing for you. We scrape it off with our hands, and then we put the nozzle to get all the poop loosened up. We have not had any poop stains, and we've had him with just breast milk poop and also with solids poop. They say if it's just breast milk, you can just pop it in the washer, but I would still suggest scraping and trying to get it out because, I don't know, I wouldn't want that lingering there. Like I said, we don't have a washer and dryer in our apartment, so I would have to wait a week before it was washed, and yeah, I don't know if that would be great. So we scrape it, and then we get it all off. Then we use a little bit of our detergent that we use with the cloth diapers. And, hi. I love you. You want to tell them about cloth diapers? What do you want to say? What do you want to say about cloth diapers? Do you like them? Yes or no? Oh my goodness, can make it true. I just think you. I can make it true. So then we kind of scrub it. I use like a nail scrubber or a toothbrush would work. Scrub it off and then wring it out, rinse it out to dry. Once it's dry, or as it's drying, if it's daytime outside, I'll set it out in the sun to sun bleach it. And then I put that and the liner. I do the same thing, scrape off the liner, rinse it, put some laundry soap on it, and then set it to dry. If it's light outside, I'll set both of them out in the sun so they can sun bleach, and that works amazing. And then once it's all dry, I put it in our wet bag to wash in the washer. If it's a pee, like I said, just wring it out. I set those in the sun as well to dry. Good job. If the sun is out, but usually by then we don't have sun on our patio, so I'm gonna set your body down. Is that okay? So a lot of the cloth diaper packs that I got came with the wet bags. So when I go sit with him outside, like we go to the park or anything, I just bring 2 diapers because I always offer him a diaper choice. So I bring 2 diapers, and then I bring the wet bag. I actually haven't had to use it yet. And then some wipes. Hello. I love you. Oh. So, next. Talking about how to wash them. So, like I said, I hand wash all of them, but we only reuse the pee ones that we hand wash. If they start to smell like pee, like that's my issue with the charcoal bamboo inserts. After I hand wash them, they still kind of smell like pee, so I just let those dry and put them in the bin to be washed right away. We have our wet bag, which I'll link down below, and I keep it kind of wherever I am. We have about 3 wet bags just because I ordered one that I wanted us to have, and then other ones came with wet bags, other diaper sets, so that's kind of nice. So I kind of have them everywhere, like in my purse, in my car. Of course, you can use them for clothes too if you're not doing if you're doing disposables and you have a blowout or any little things. So they're nice to have. Now, washing the cloth diapers and drying them. I do wash the liners and the pocket diapers in the same wash. The soap I use, I will link it down below. It was recommended by other moms that do cloth diapering. I don't love how strong the scent is, and I don't love that it's like colored blue. However, I know with cloth diapers, you need a stronger detergent to deter away from bacteria, so it's worth it to me. Arkham hasn't had a reaction to the soap or anything. That was my main concern, because everything else we use in the house is pretty natural, and like all of our cleaners we make, and I usually I was planning on making laundry detergent, but because it has Castile soap in it, I don't want to use it with the diapers because it will make them not absorb and you have to strip them. I haven't had to do that process yet, so I'm not going to talk about it, but I will link a really great resource down below about laundry detergents, so you don't have to use the one that I use, but it will give you a detailed information on like what to use and why, and it pretty much has every single laundry detergent. So I think it's called Fluff University. They have great cloth diapering tips, and that's where I've gone to look at stuff too. So I'll put that link below. So, how I've been packaging my cloth diapers, because this was my big thing, is like how do people set them up, or like what's the deal? So since we stuff our cloth diapers and we don't use liners, some people, like I said, what I did to choose how many to buy is I pretty much counted how many diapers we use throughout the day, and I was like, we use about 5 or 6 diapers in a whole day. So I need at least 30 cloth diapers. Now I don't have that yet. We have 22 diapers. I'll probably get another set, but as they dry and they're just pee, like I said, I reuse them as I clean them. So I would say 30 is ideal for us. We also do a little bit of elimination communication. So we haven't caught a poop in a while just because his signals changed and everything. But that's how I would decide. So kind of throughout the day, like take 1 week and count how many diapers you need. Some people have tons if you have the room, but we're minimalists and we don't really have the room for it. So how I prepare them. This is the first week I've actually had them prepped because I had gotten these charcoal liners and I had more liners than I needed. So that was kind of nice because I could not double stuff before. If I did, some diapers wouldn't have a pocket. I've seen videos where people make their own pockets out of muslin blankets, out of burp cloths, tons of things. So you can go that route as well. But Arkham is all over the place. I hardly have time to do other things, so it's like, yeah, right, am I going to make a insert? I'm not going to have time. So, basically what I do is when I pull them out of the dryer, and I dry them on low heat. So some people put these to air dry after they wash them. I dry them on just the lowest setting of heat, and they're perfectly fine. This is their 3rd or 4th wash, and they are great. They may not last forever, but that's okay. They're cheap enough, and like by the time we have our next baby, if we have another baby, we'll most likely have a washer and dryer. So I will happily purchase other diapers, you know, not a big deal to me. Sorry, Arkham's crawling in the bird area. It's wet over there. The bird took a shower. You're noticing that it's wet? Yeah. He's gonna be filthy. So I just basically pull it out of the dryer. When we get home, I take them all, I stuff them just like this. Make sure the insert's in there good and not twisted. There's plenty of space-saving ways to store them. I just store them just like I stored his disposables. And I roll them up just like this. And I just put them like this in a basket. So they're all just like this. And I just grab 2 every time I do a diaper change and offer him a diaper choice. Sorry, I'm trying to watch because he's trying to pull himself up to stand over there. So yeah, that's how they are. And then I've heard a lot of people do like a, not a hanging, like a hanging shoe rack that hangs on the back of your door. A lot of people stuff them in there, which that's a brilliant idea. I just use baskets that we got from the dollar store. I will get it and show you. So this is what I use here. And I just have it in a rolling cart with his swaddles and burp cloths and other stuff. Excuse me. Just trying to break down that cardboard and get through there. Excuse me. So yeah, not many fit because they're thick, but diaper booties, cloth diaper booties are seriously some of my favorite. Because look at this thing. Want to stand up and show them your cloth diaper booty? Come on. Got my hair. Ready? Stand up. Oh goodness. This body, I just can't. So yeah, that is all we have to share about cloth diapering. I'll try to link everything down below. If you have other questions, feel free to reach out. We have a family Instagram, which I'll put here, and then my personal Instagram, which I'll put here. Okay, thank you. So that is all I will share about our cloth diapering. If you have specific questions, like I said, feel free to reach out. I will do my best. I'm going to put all the links that I can remember down below. And we'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when we post. We try every Wednesday, but as you can see, we're very busy. And it's pretty hard for me to get stuff edited. So we're trying. Would love to post Wednesday and Friday, but yeah, I don't know. See how it goes. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.